Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to guide you through how to use Grok 3 AI, which is the latest artificial intelligence chatbot created by Elon Musk's company XAI. So Grok is built to be smart, fast, and a little more fun than the traditional AI tools. It is directly connected to x.com, which you may know as Twitter, and it is actually responds in a conversational, sometimes humorous style. So if you have been hearing this buzz around Grok and want to know how to get access, what it can do, and how to get the best results as a beginner, then you are in the right place. I will keep it simple, beginner friendly, and walk you through everything step by step. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end so that you don't miss any of the important steps here. Now, before proceeding into this video, make sure you check out the links of all the resources that are mentioned here down in the description box below. So without further delay, let's get straight into it. First of all, you need to open your web browser in your PC or in your laptop. Over here, there are two ways to use Grok. First of all, if you have a premium plus subscription of x.com, you will find Grok right inside the app, usually under the Explore or the Messages section. Or what you can do is you can simply come at grok.com, or you can even type this link, that is grok.x.ai, and then you will be landed on this page. Over here, you need to click on the Try Grok option in the top right hand corner of the screen. Then you will be landed on grok.com. Here, in order to sign up for your account, simply click on the sign up option in the top right hand corner. Provide your email address here, or you can even sign up with the help of your Apple account and your Twitter account. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to click on sign up with Google. Then after selecting your email address, you need to just press continue over here in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Then it will redirect you on your home page that will look something like this. So just log in with the help of any of these things, like with the help of the Google account, X account, or your Apple ID. Once you are inside, you will see a simple chat box, and this is where you type your prompts and questions. The important tip here is that you can use the browser version for a better experience, especially if you are using Grok for work or writing. So here you must be wondering what you can actually use Grok for. So Grok actually works like ChatGPT, but with more personality and real-time info from X. Here are a few things that it can help you with. Like if you want to write any tweets or captions, you can do that very easily with the help of Grok. If you want to explain any trending news, you can seek help from Grok. You can use it for creating summaries, writing any emails or blog intros, and even making jokes and sarcastic replies. So if I type some of the example prompts over here, like this one, summarize today's trending news on X in one sentence, and if I just press enter over here, it will take some time in searching and it will give the response just like so. Here are some of the examples that I have. Let's say if I type this prompt here, which is write a tweet about AI that's funny but smart. So if I just press enter over here, it will respond according to the prompt that I gave it to. Now if I ask you to explain this prompt, like explain Bitcoin to a 10-year-old, so if I press enter over here, it is gonna generate the response based on the prompt that I gave it to. So it is very fast and surprisingly very creative. So Grok has a unique tone, and it can be witty, bold, or casual depending on how you ask. So you can guide the tone with the prompt, like give a serious explanation. So let's say in this particular response it gave it to me. Now I want to stretch it further, like if I type it give a serious explanation, and if I press enter over here, so it is gonna change this particular tone into a serious mode. Similarly, if you want to write it this prompt, like write in Gen Z style or make it more playful, so you can just tweak these prompts and you can generate more output from it. It will basically adjust automatically, and that's one thing that makes Grok different. It doesn't actually sound robotic. So if we talk about the productivity features of Grok, so Grok isn't just for jokes. It can be powerful tool for content creators and professionals. You can ask it to like summarize any X threads, turn bullet points into content, draft replies to the messages, and translate or reword the text You can even brainstorm a lot of ideas with the help of it. You can even use it to generate the code snippets or analyzing the hashtags. Here I'm going to give you this type of prompt, like give me 3 content ideas about AI for a business audience. So if I press enter over here, it gives quick and useful results, so you can post right away. Now here are some of the things that you need to keep in mind while doing working at grok.com, because there are some of the few limitations that I want to remember. So Grok is best used inside the X ecosystem. Some of the replies might be funny but not super accurate. It is still evolving, so expect changes and updates in the future. So if you are using it for serious research, it is a good idea to double check the facts. But for content creator and for quick tasks, Grok is fast and reliable. So if this video helped you out, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment with your favorite AI tool so far. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you the next one.